guys, welcome to another vlog. I am starting in London today. I'm staying just for the night. I'm going to see my friend Amy in Magic Mike tonight, along with some other people, with my old housemates. Amy was also my old housemate. It's gonna be so fun. Firstly, I just want to see Magic Mike, and secondly, I want to see Amy in it. That's amazing. That's gonna be a big reunion. I don't know how much I'll be vlogging because I haven't seen these people in like over 5 years, so I mean not all of them, just some of them. Guys, it's so crazy. Last year I was in London nearly every week from like January till April, doing auditions and doing class and stuff, whereas now this is the second time since end of November that I've been to London, so it feels so weird that I'm not here every week. But I will say I finally not overspent my money doing this, so at least I can just go now when I want to, when I need to like train and see some people. But yeah, I mean I obviously wish I could live here again. It's amazing. I'm a bit lost now. I need to look where I'm going. Apparently I went the wrong way. Now I'm stuck. Amy's coming to find me though. It's okay. I'm just gonna stay put. Guys, this is Nikita. I'm in the vlog. She's in the vlog. Me and Nikita used to live together with Amy. Amy, say hi.
She's famous now.
Amy's famous now.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at her. That's why she got a umbrella. We're going to watch Amy in Magic Mike, and we are so excited. Oh, Chinatown.
Fiona's seen it before, have I told you that?
Oh, what a superstar. Guys, we're here. And we have live piano. Here what we got, we have baked brie with caramelised onion. We do. And what's the other thing, Erica? We got fries, but they're like potato fries, they're quite fat, but we got some truffle something on it. Yeah. Oil. It's very fucking good. I love it. Cheers. Cheers.
But didn't know what else to do. This guy is a prick. And this one just keeps jizzing in my face.
Oh, you got a doggy. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning.
Oh, there she is. I had a great time at the show last night. Very, very proud of it. Thank you.
I had a great time.
I cried like 5 times. I was like, no way, that's my friend.
But you were crying when I was like getting grinded on.
She's so sexy. Actually, I had 3 guys going on me.
You had loads. I was watching you.
I only remember 2 though. Guys, I'm taking Penny for a wee-wee. Good girl, Penny. Good girl. Go and have a wee-wee. Penny, go and have a wee-wee. She went for a wee-wee, didn't you? You were so good. Oh, oh my gosh. She got a bit excited. Hey. This is the cutest thing. It looks amazing. Same outfits yesterday. I have just left Amy's. I'm actually emotional. I'm so proud of her. Amy, if you see this, I'm literally crying on the streets.
Platform 9 from the 13.
Get a caramel cappuccino, please. Grande. That was not my drink.
Got a coffee, friend?
Thank you. so cold and my room's a mess. Hi guys, I made it back from London literally at like 6 o'clock. That was like the longest travel of my life. I got 2 tubes and 3 trains. That's the hard thing about getting a train to Manchester from where I live, because Preston is a lot closer, but the trains are like more than twice as cheap going to Manchester. But that means I have to get one more train from Manchester to Chorley or Preston. Felt a little bit hungover today. It's like I felt fine this morning and then it just got worse as the day went on, but I think that was just part of like the long travel. But you might laugh because I'm going to the brewery, believe it or not. Basically I got in and I'm absolutely ravenous, not really eating all day, and everyone in the house is at the brewery, so I was like, oh fine, I'll come and have a pizza. But it's pizza and pint deal on a Friday night, so that means I'm gonna have to hair the dog it and get a pint. Nothing I've never done before. I'll update you tomorrow on Magic Mike and stuff. See you soon.
Read a piece of music.
Go, give us your highest screech. Okay everyone, I thought I might as well just give the little update now whilst I'm actually alive. I did obviously go to the brewery. I had 1 pint, a pizza. Also, who likes this jumper? It's from Pretty Little Thing. It was £6.50 on sale. Giving sports. Last night, Magic Mike. Oh, guys, we got a little bit too drunk, I swear. But you know what? I am on holiday. I am unemployed. Saying that, I did write an email to a bar today. So that's fun. Not fun, but fun. If you watch my update video, my life update, you'll know where I'm at and what's happening at the minute. Look, all my nails fell off. I had acrylics on for a month. They lasted so well. None of them had fallen off. I literally had to pull them off just because they were getting too long. But then last night for Magic Mike, I was like, oh, like I literally had to pull them off the day before. But look, this is why I don't wear nail varnish. There's no point. This is one day. I can get to the point. It was so good. Let me tell you about Amy. She is my old housemate. We've just been friends ever since. We all went to uni together for 3 years. Cassie and Nikita also lived in the same house. It was so nice to see them all. I have obviously seen them since graduating. Nikita, it's been the longest since I've seen her, but it was so similar. It was so sweet just seeing everyone. You know, drama school to the West End stage. Big applause to you, Amy. That is incredible. It's the dream and you've done it. Literally done it and doing it. You already know how proud I am of you if you're watching this. I think there's like 13 males in Magic Mike if you don't know it, and there's like 2 females. So Amy is the MC, the host of the show. She kind of like narrates it and like does like some comedic scenes. She's just funny. That's what they want, like a witty kind of character. And then there's another female who's a incredible dancer, and then the rest are literally males. Like, oh my gosh guys, I will say I had 3 men grinding on top of me. I mean, it's part of the show. It was so funny. It was so fun. I didn't really have time for dinner, and neither did Nikita, so we got some food when we were there. But at this point, I think we were already a bit drunk, to the point where it was like, food ain't gonna do much. I need like a whole fat burger or pizza to sort me out. But we had a little bit of like camembert and a few fries. Then we ended up getting this like fish bowl of drink by accident. We went into the theatre. It was 9 o'clock. It started at 9:30, and we were like, well, we'll get 1 drink for the show. I was like, can I have 3 Hugos? Because it was so loud. And she went, large or small? And I went, large. Then I got a flashback because I did an event in the exact same casino, the Hippodrome Casino in Leicester Square, for cheerleading for the Super Bowl like years ago. And I remember getting a free drink and free food after, and my free drink was like a big cocktail, and I was like, oh my gosh guys, I said large and I think that actually means like this big. It was like the size of my head. Anyway, they arrived and it was so big. I was like, oh sorry guys. Doesn't matter, does it? We were partying and celebrating and watching our very best friend do her thing. So yeah guys, go and see Magic Mike if you have not. Like, I want to go see it again. Amy finishes in March, so I'm like, oh, do I go and see it again? It's obviously just a lot of money. Like, the event itself, obviously you have to buy tickets, they're not cheap, but then because we were making an event out of it, we obviously had like drinks before, we had our food, and you know, it's all money. Pardon me. And then obviously for me, myself, I'm like paying for my travel to get to London as well and stuff. The whole shebang is a sum of money, but it's obviously worth it. So I'm just debating, like, do I go again? If you want to go support your friends, gotta do it. Done it now. I can just decide out of my free will if I want to do it again. I hope you're well. Tomorrow I am going to see the rugby game, Northampton against Sale Sharks. So my brother sports Sale Sharks and he got me and my brother's tickets for Christmas to go see the live game, which is fun because I used to cheer for the rugby. I think just seeing it with like an actual rugby fan is going to be really fun, and I actually more or less understand all the rules, so I think I'll be good. I'll catch you soon. I'll catch you tomorrow, catch you tonight. Good night. Hi everyone, happy Saturday. It's the next day now. I have just been to the gym, did a 4k run, 4k steady pace, and then half a kilometer sprint, and I was like, wait, I won't make the 5, I was dying. And now I'm coming home and I'm gonna get ready for the rugby game. Okay, I've just plonked you in my dressing room with me. I don't know what to do. I'm not feeling like I want to look really pretty. Normally I love getting ready. I've got like nothing on, obviously mascara and a bit of brows, like that's it. So I'm like, do I just kind of top that up? It's actually focusing on her. Get out. I want to take that picture down. Anyway, different story for a different day. Actually, I'm very low down. Look at this tripod I got from the TikTok shop. I'll show you now how good I am gonna look. I'm literally gonna be on level with you. Nearly knocked my coffee over. It's so messy here. Look guys, we're equal. And I got this light that you will have seen in my Budapest vlog. Look at this. So I have lights up there, so this is not good. This is how we use it for dark situations. You can adjust the, what's the word, temperature. So this is obviously cooler. This is the coolest. That's terrifying. And then we have very, very warm. If you want me to, I'll link it down below. Literally just TikTok shop. So is the stand I'm using. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking about my makeup. You know what? I think I just need to drink my coffee and I'll get back to you. We're starting again. So these are my 2 blemishes. Not happy about it, but what can I do? I know. Concealer. Start with under eye. And no! Guys, my light just ran out. I forgot you need to charge this thing. Never mind. The natural light looks very bad right now. Don't know what that's about. That blemish is like gone. Isn't that crazy? There was a spider in my bath last night and I literally refused to open that door. I'm terrified. I even had to use the other bathroom because I didn't dare go in. I'm very, very grateful for my own bathroom. Don't get me wrong, but my mum would literally find it crazy that I'm that scared of spiders. I'm literally using a different bathroom. She'd be like, Erica, get over yourself. I'm trying, but my fear is just not getting better. I'm really tired all of a sudden from the gym, I guess. Coffee did help, even though I just said I'm tired. Now I suddenly have half an hour to get ready, get some food in, and choose what to wear. Again, like I said, it's just a rugby game. It's really not that deep. I might just leave this on. Who knows? I'm always late. This is the Hollipop curve case. Jennifer got me this in the gift swap. If you want to see that video, have a look. I am literally a painting. This is literally why I like to do makeup, because I like to paint my face. So I'm fake. Guys, I'm in such a weird mood. I'm so tired. Where is my brush? Oh, let me know if you would like me to do any makeup looks. As a performer, I do lots of like stage makeup, and like I said 1,000 times, I enjoy doing makeup. I mean, actually, I'm asking you guys if you want this, but I think I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to do like videos of like different makeup looks, nothing too crazy. I'm not like a makeup artist or anything, but I do have a lot of experience in like stage makeup and going out makeup. I love getting ready. So I just thought to add to my channel, I might as well bring that along to whatever I do on my channel. Chaotic. It's like either me traveling, either me on a ship, or me going to London, or literally days like this where I'm just at home. Let me know what your favorite things to watch are, because that would help me make some more videos that you guys might like. Can't be arsed. It was my choice to redo my makeup, so who's here to talk? My room is such a mess. I don't put things away properly. I forgot what I was actually going to say. A painting. It's my free will. I'm going to do it. So I just do that. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there are 3 different mirrors and I don't know which one I'm using. I'm obviously going to have a few beers whilst I'm there. That is the whole point of the game. So joking. But who's going to go to the game and not have a beer? Not me. Being a girl. Duh. This year is about self-love, so we're going to try not to complain. Actually, I don't need dry shampoo because I'm wearing a hat. I washed my hair yesterday as well. Whoa! I'm going to wear this today. It's my favourite. It's the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, but it's not the original. It's the Ruby Orchid one. I think I'm done. Brush my teeth, comb my hair, look for something new to wear. My hair. Ow! Ow! I've not been in this like mood on camera for a while, but this genuinely is me most days, if I'm completely honest. I'll catch you later. How about that? It's my Sail Shark beanie from Rowan. Cheers, Carl. I've got a passion fruit martini. Dad, these are the best things you ever bought me. I love every single one. We're here, guys. Got my shark hat on. Got a walking can. There it is. Look where I'm sat. Ooh, the sharks! Yes, Dad! Woo! Spicy margarita. Hey! What? You guys, just compare. That's a double pinter. Look at that! Dad's got a classic pint. I've gone for the double pinter as well. Yeah! Now that is a fat pinter. Whoa! Whoa! Cheers, Carl! Guys, look at this. Alright, we're going in now, guys. Ready, Carl? Oh, so sorry. Oh, I'm always in the way. Whoa, here we go! Look at it! Whoa, look at that! We made it, guys. Kickoff has just started. We're just on time. Got this big fat pint. I am ready for the Sharks against the Devils. Stop. Oh my goodness. Second half now. Oh, sorry. Second half now, Graham.
Yeah,
how you feeling? Come on, Sale. Saints is winning ever so slightly, but either way, I'm having a great time. That's my Christmas present, Graham. Woo! Come on, Sharks! Woo-hoo-hoo! 2. We're in the lead. Never mind, we're losing again. It's intense. It's intense. No! Just skipped the whole queue, went under the barrier, walking freely across the way because we're going to try and catch some of the team. Woo-hoo! Got a Sharpie in my bag. Who knows? Someone might sign my arm. I will say we lost. We lost. The other team just scored twice in a row at the end. Good for them. Oh, I'm climbing another barrier. Well, I'm officially queuing, but you know what? I'm closer than I was before. Graham's embarrassed. I need a picture of me. Why not? Rob! He's on the way! Guys, that's Rob. Graham likes Rob. I think we've got a chance. I don't think it's on my arm. Where? That one? It looks like Rafi.
Definitely Rafi.
Rafi! Let's see if they respond. This is hilarious. Rob! 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 On my arm. Hey, but I'll get a picture of it. Hey, thank you, Rob. Oh, Brent's a big fan. Me too, apparently. Woo! Look at that. Got a signature. Woo! Rafi! Gray will not stop laughing at me. I'm so sorry. You're so great. You're so great. What? What? Okay, I am back from the rugby. Please ignore this. I think I did show. This is Rafi and this is Rob. I've got signatures on my arm. I found a Sharpie on the floor. I was like, oh, I need a Sharpie. You never know when you need it. And the only reason I grabbed it is because in Budapest, there's a wall full of writing and me and Jennifer wanted to write and we couldn't because we didn't have a pen. Today I had the Sharpie. I've got an autograph on my arm. It's crazy. I got a selfie with at least three of the rugby team that we were supporting. I was like, I need to make sure Graham gets these pictures too, because if he was by himself or with his other mates, he wouldn't be screaming and shouting like I am. Things like that, people. Just do things that you kind of might not expect to enjoy. You know, just do things kind of out of your own norm, but in your area of joy, let's say. It will truly make you so happy. But also seeing my brother so happy made me even happier. So that was today and it was fabulous. Boy. Hey, Gunny, what are you looking at? Hi friends, today is the next day. I had so much fun yesterday, it was truly amazing. But right before I left, right, I get a phone call from my casting director for Virgin Voyages. I've been a little bit stressed. So the Virgin Cruise auditions in London are in 2 days. And he said to me, Erica, the choreographer might not make it from the USA because of the snowstorm. His flights might get cancelled. Now, this is a very potential situation because we don't know if the flight's going to get cancelled, but if they do, he wants me to lead the auditions. So he sent me like all the material and I need to learn them all today. Now, that's a stress. But I am so grateful and so thankful. It's another new challenge for myself. I am honestly excited. I'm very nervous. I kind of hope it goes ahead because I think this could be a very new learning curve for myself. That was just a bit of news. It like happened like 5 minutes before I was leaving the house to go see the rugby game. And I was like, I feel sick. I love my casting director. He's so nice. And yeah, I'm just thankful for these opportunities. Again, it might not go ahead, so I'm playing with my hair because it depends on the flight. But either way, I'm still just having fun learning some routines and some dances. I've also got Jennifer coming in about half an hour because she's got to film a self-tape and she needs my help. And we need the natural light outside, so we've got to do it before it gets dark. And then I'm gonna spend the evening learning my dances. She might stay, she might not. It doesn't matter whether she's here or not. I just need to get them done and she gives me moral support anyway, so it'll be good. Also, I've actually got a little casting as well for myself. I need to send in a selfie to be at an event in Manchester end of Feb. Okay, let's do the first one. We got Jennifer here.
Hey guys.
As I said earlier, Jennifer came here to do a self-tape with me. I gave them the update that I might have to teach the Virgin audition, which at this point I actually don't think I'm doing it anymore, to be honest. Oh, I'm shaking. But yeah, I don't actually think it's happening anymore because the choreographer's flight actually isn't cancelled. It's still on schedule. Hey, you're back.
Yeah. Great. Of course he walks in and we're like, yeah. We're back.
Sorry, we got distracted by the fam. It can still get cancelled, so that's the reason why I have to learn it. But it's all gonna be very last minute. Like, I have to travel to London tomorrow. And I'm like, when do I book this thing? Because I might not actually find out till tomorrow if this flight's cancelled.
Yeah, I wouldn't book it until tomorrow.
I'm just gonna wake up early.
Yeah.
Either way, it's fun to learn something and to be considered for something like this.
100%.
We filmed Jennifer's self-tape, which was really funny.
Yeah. We were saying this is like how we used to live in lockdown. We're both like in the theatre performing world. And so obviously being self-employed, a lot of it is just being at home, like trying to do things for yourself. This is how we used to be in lockdown. She'd be learning dances. I'd be like, oh, teach me.
I didn't know you were doing that.
I'd be like, teach me, just so that she kind of has more reason to do it and we're together and stuff. And then I'd help her with self-tape, she's helping me with some. So
sending self-tapes is very locked down, and like learning dances off of videos is so locked
down.
Yeah. We're so cringe.
You were starting health 12.
Oh, it didn't mean a flash. Guys, we are still here! Came to the top of the hill to have a wee!
Yeah, we were having a wee, our bums out. My dad's car's there, my car's there, broken down. I don't ever say this, but do not get your breakdown covered with RAC, they're terrible. Terrible.
Bad.
Anyway,
Right, we're cold! Nearly there now. She's got the blanket. Got someone fixing the wheel. Guys, it's so crazy!
this is how me and Erica were at the top of the hill on the side of the motorway, like,
We actually were.
we were like shared in one line.
Oh, I'm losing my voice. Oh, she jumped on.
yeah. Oh, God.
Oh.
Hi everyone, so I have to update you. Who likes my star sticker? My skin's crying a little bit. First things first, I have been quite poorly for the last few days. The last thing I said, I think, was when I was learning the routines for the Virgin audition. Now, that was a very potential kind of standby situation. I wasn't promised the job, so I'm going to tell you now, I didn't do it, but I have story time. I wish Jennifer was here to to tell it with me, but she went home because I was not very well. What happened was, Saturday I get a call from my casting director saying, Erica, I might need you. And I said, okay. Sunday I learnt all of them. And then Monday I had to travel to London to do the auditions on Tuesday. But I also knew my director was doing the auditions for the singers on Monday. So I was like, oh no, he might not be able to contact me until like the evening. But for me to get to London, I need to book my travel and leave kind of before the evening so I can get there for the morning on Tuesday. I ended up messaging the initial choreographer who was meant to do the job, but he was stuck in a snowstorm. That's why I was back up at this point. And he said, no, I am stuck here, not coming to Europe. And I was like, oh, that means it's me. Okay. So I start stressing. I'm like, Jennifer, I need to book my train. I need to go. I start packing. It's like 3 o'clock, but I've still not heard anything from my director. There's still a possibility that I'm not needed because there is also one other person who was a potential consideration for it as well. And he's way higher up than me. He literally choreographed the dancers for the audition. And my director said, well, maybe we can get you in on the Tuesday and this other guy in on the Wednesday. And in my head, I was like, okay, maybe they're still going to try and get him in for both days. We'll see. At this point, I was like, I need to leave now because I'm going to be in London too late otherwise. And I'm like, Jennifer, let's just go. She's like, driving. We're literally on the motorway and we kind of hear a ba-dum-dum-dum. And we were like, oh, what is that noise? And Jennifer goes, what is that? Is it the engine? We start getting a little bit worried, but then we were like, no, I think it's fine. And then we were like, no, this is not okay. And I said, Jennifer, it's the wheel. She goes, oh. We were like, pull over. And it's freezing, it's windy. We get out, had a quick look, and it was shredded. The wheel was literally shredded. So firstly, we get out the car, obviously, because you're not allowed to be in cars in that situation. So we get up the hill and we're sat on the grass. Jennifer found a blanket in her car and we're sat like this in the wind trying to call like her dad to see what we can do. I'm trying to call my family saying I need to get a train. We look in the car and we can smell like actual smoke. Erica, it's gonna burn, it's gonna go blow. She's like throwing the bags, like my suitcase and my backpack onto the grass with me, and I'm like watching all this. And then I was like, Jennifer, it's fine, it's just because the tires like burnt out, that's the smell, the car's not going to blow up, obviously still be safe. So we went on the grass again. And then at this point my director calls, bearing in mind it's absolutely loud as can be. I go, hello. And I was like, I cannot hear him. So I hung up and then I was just like, sorry, I'm stuck on a motorway, like car broke down. And then my next text is, Erica, we've sorted for, I'm going to call him to replace you on Tuesday, so you're off the hook. I was like, oh my days. First of all, I was stressed about this potential job. But then secondly, I was also so excited. It was going to be a big new step. Like I've said a few times, I'm very grateful, more than grateful, that I was even considered to, potentially do that. Then I told him, it's okay, don't worry, I'm kind of stuck anyway. I also started feeling poorly. Eventually, tyre got changed. We drove back to mine, but we were literally there for 3 hours. It was insane. Then we got to my house and me and Jennifer just chilled. We had a pizza, had some wine. We were like, after that, we deserve anything. It was honestly a bit brutal. And then the next day I was like, oh, I'm actually really not very well. So we just took it easy, watched some American Horror Story. This morning she went home so I could recover a little bit. But I will say, literally yesterday and this morning, every time I stood up, I literally saw like black dots and I was like, I can't even do this. But yeah, she'll probably come back in the weekend. It's Wednesday now. That's my update of the last few days. And now I'm here at home, poorly. I'm going to finish the vlog right here. I did Magic Mike, I've done the rugby, I've had this whole London situation. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks to all my new subscribers as well. I'm really grateful. Yes, this is the start of 2026. Vlogs are coming back, guys. Thank you, and see you for the next one.